Nova Prime fucking clicking.
Okay.
You know who we're missing? We're missing Ardra.
Is Yolan's in here?
I'm gonna mute him. You see the video, Zach?
I haven't yet, mate. I'll have to look tomorrow. I might not even be able to do it until after my exam.
Can I have my bed back,
what the
by
fuck?
Way,
what? Whoa! I might not be able to look at him until after my exam.
Aga?
What's
How do
up?
you like 10-second videos, mate?
I'll watch him tomorrow.
Can I have my bed, please?
Sorry about
Thank you.
That's alright. Alright, I think we're good to go. Is everyone here? Everyone's here.
2 spectators, 2 referees.
Yes, I introduced my third.
It's not too quiet.
Let's go.
Jesus, push the talk.
Ba-doop, 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 ba-na-na.
What's Joel's name? In Discord.
Oh, man, I love this map.
Nova Prime.
Alright, so go.
Uh-huh.
Ah, a little bit of quiet.
You guys are commenting.
Oh, Jesus! Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool.
So we'll try and get at least
We're
one
about to
game
start.
from each team. Yeah, we just went into Hero Select now.
Yeah, I'm streaming as well. So
To Twitch or to YouTube?
Twitch.
I got YouTube.
Talk to you soon.
See ya, good luck. Are you there, Ardra?
I am. Sorry, I'm
Alright.
a little bit disorganized today.
No, that's all right. It's hectic with this many people. It's going to be so much better when we split it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Anubarak ban straight off the bat for red team. Obviously, the Brightwing ban is targeted to BFG. It's a good map for Brightwing as well. The Anubarak ban, I think, is obviously targeted to Pointy. I think it's his best character at the moment. And we've got Logic taking Nazebo, which is,
Yep.
yeah, didn't predict that.
I don't think I've seen him play Zeebs. Maybe once. But yeah, Pointy on Anubarak is pretty scary. As is a Gul'dan on Delirious.
Yeah, Delirious goes alright with the Gul'dan. So BFG's grabbed the Artanis. It's pretty handy. This is, yeah, it's pretty evenly matched, I think. A lot of it comes down to Argives in the end. I find often Argives either does something really, really awesome and picks Chen and wins it for his team, or he does something really, really terrible and picks Medivh and does nothing.
Yeah, I think the teams were really well picked. They have a lot of synergy with each other on most of the teams, I think. Everyone's pretty much... most people know each other, I think, by now. Are there any, like, very new people? Venom? He's played before.
Yeah, he has played before. It's just a couple of weeks, though, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 in-houses over the past 6 months or so.
Leoric. Bled out. He hasn't been around for a while.
No, but he does play a fair bit of HOTS, just often not with us.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's very solid, though. He's quality, and he works well with Pointy.
Argives on the Genji.
Yeah, I know. Such a troll player. Okay, Beefy on ATC. So I probably would have guessed BFG as Brightwing. They banned that, so I thought maybe BFG as Beefy as Tyrande, but he's gone for ETC, which could be interesting. I need a little bit more damage to back it up, though. I think Genji's pretty good at picking heroes off, but he's not exactly great at like totally owning a good mosh pit.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and pull people into their backline and just destroy them. If they can get Jaina, even Uther will be fine, but he doesn't really have an escape.
This really could go a lot of ways. I feel like hashtag team Pointy probably has the edge here in terms of team composition. I think the players themselves are pretty even, but the team comp for Blue is a little bit better. They got like a very solid front line. Joanna causes a lot of chaos. Leoric does a reasonable amount of damage. He's got a little bit of chase, a little bit of escape. It's a bit more versatile. And then, of course, Uther, the tanky healer, and followed in the back by 2 high damage dealers. Whereas if you look at red team, it's sort of Tyranno with the stealth, Genji with the sneak picks, Gul'dan is the damage, and 2 tanks. So in a team fight situation, if blue team's focused and concentrated, they pretty much shouldn't have to worry about a Genji, I reckon. The Tyranno, it's going to depend on how well she plays. I think if she goes Starfall, she has better like contributions to team fights. If she goes stealth, then she's going to depend on getting pickoffs.
Yeah, they have a lot of CC already. I think the stealth will be good on top of that.
10 seconds.
The stealth, yeah, doesn't really benefit them in this situation.
5, 4, 3.
Unless she just wants the escape.
Fight well, heroes.
So Z to zoom out and Shift Z to zoom out even more.
Do you think Leoric will get the tomb?
Yeah, I suspect so, yeah.
I've paused.
Leoric's ultis are both much better now than they used to be. So how was your day? You had today off, didn't you?
Sorry, I'm totally stuffing my face with food. Yeah, I did. It's a long weekend in Perth, which is great.
What
Just the weather's
food
so
are you
bad.
stuffing?
Chips at the moment. Like hot chips, potato chips.
I'm just going to double check that they're good.
Oh,
Zeeps,
if-
come down.
yeah.
You good to go?
And
No,
Venom's left. Yeah, Argyle said he's all good now.
Yeah.
Who
Venom
paused it?
actually on the game.
Logic paused it.
And Venom.
Venom has left the game.
So more fun for you to deal with.
What's going on?
Logic's mouse is stuck on the second screen.
Have you restarted the game?
He's fixing it now.
And Venom's switching over to his 4G Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I just done that. I'm good.
I'm having issues with my second monitor.
Ah, I get you now. My second screen, I get you. Sorry, I thought you meant like the loading screen or something.
No. So what's
I get
happening
that.
is for some reason, like this has never ever happened, but my mouse is liking to go to my second monitor when I just go off screen a tad. So I don't know how to fix it.
That would annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah, well, I can't play with it, but I'm just trying to shoot now. Like I've full screened. It's never happened before, so I don't know really how to fix this.
It was going all right until he got hit with the owl.
Yeah.
You could just unplug it for now.
Oh, okay, I'll try that.
But that, yeah.
Okay.
Have you got elevator music playing on the stream?
No, I normally edit these bits out, but if you want to supply some.
Or when this stuff happens, you'd like make up comedy bits. So when we're chasing someone around, we'd like the Benny Hill music, like.
Did you see the video for Nitro's greatest hits?
Nah.
It had him playing KT and that music in the background while he's just owning.
Oh, is that the thing? How he's just shooting the chains into the wall or the tower?
So I've unplugged my second screen and it's still doing it.
Oh, really?
What?
Can you
What is
restart-
this?
Can you restart your computer?
Should I just do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could just reload the game, honestly.
That or restart. It's the only thing I can think of.
PAX tickets look awesome.
So Logic's just having a screen problem. He is working on it though, but everyone is there.
I don't mind starting without him.
Do you think you need that kind of an advantage?
I'm happy to wait.
I'll take any advantage.
I feel like Delirious isn't totally confident in his team's ability.
I'm very confident. However, if there's an opportunity, I'll seize it.
It's alright, Ag. I'll stay in basin.
We're planning anyway. If only I could draw them.
Mr. Eyebrows, you weren't there when we needed you.
Am I too late?
You are definitely too late. Unless someone drops out, if you want me to notify you.
Which is
Sure.
likely as well, by the way.
Just play some quick matches.
Yeah, I'll let you know if we have a drop. Any luck?
He's just doing a full restart. Because he goes, he restarted the game and it did nothing for him, so.
I feel like I just left you in that channel all by your lonesome.
It's all good.
Well, I've got all these friends here telling me about Logic's computer problems.
No, it's fine. I've just been hanging. Is it all sorted? No,
Not yet.
Yeah, all good.
I'm trying to figure it out now. I'm just logging back in. Sorry.
Don't stress.
We'll see if it still does it. Looks like it's still doing.
You a good Ebo or?
Well, it's looking like it's still doing it for some reason. Really frustrating.
Have you done
Do
the whole
you still
proper
have your
thing?
screen plugged in?
Nope.
On your desktop where you actually set up the screen, you might
Yeah.
actually have to turn it off.
Well, the thing is, it's showing as one screen plugged in, which is the weird thing.
Do you have an AMD or NVIDIA graphics?
I'm using an NVIDIA.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's just showing one screen plugged in, so can't really.
But your mouse still slides off the edge.
Yeah. Really odd.
Have you tried windowed full? If that helps.
Yeah, I've tried that. We'll just go. We'll just go.
Just give me a sec. I'll be back. I'll see if one of my mates knows how to fix it.
If there's a standby, like if there's a spare person out, just get them in and restart the game. Might be quicker.
Do you really feel like you're not going to be able to get it sorted?
I can't think of anything, man. I don't know. Like if it's not registering that there's a second screen, then I'm at a loss.
I'll tab back into the program again. You might be in a different active program.
No. Venom DC'd.
No, I'm still here.
All right, it just said you left the game. Sorry.
Oh, did I? What? Huh?
No, it
No,
was
that's
when you,
right,
it was
it's-
when you switched
yeah.
your internet.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
Just try and play, see what happens.
Yeah, let's just play. Screw it. Let's just go.
All right.
Should be fine.
Don't scroll, just use a minimap.
Are you able to put yourself into shoutcasting, Ardra? Just want to just check this.
I'll check.
Yeah, sorry about this.
That's all right. I'm sure that if you had a way around it, you would have done it by now.
Yeah, well, it's never happened, which is the ever since I've had
All right,
this computer.
we're just gonna let the other team know, and then we'll get started.
That's
All right,
what
we're all
happens
good.
to
We're all
Bobas when
good.
they get taken over by commies.
We're all good. We'll be good to go in like 5 seconds.
I hope he'll be okay with that.
Sorry, what was that?
I hope he'll be okay with it like that.
Yeah. Oh, he'll just have to do his best. It'll suck, but he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, BFG nearly went for a swap there. Some decent damage coming out of Delirious already.
The ancient shrines awaken. Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
What's the auto follow again, Aga?
To follow a player, or
Yeah.
I think you click the player and then push W, and then when you want to get off them, you push the letter E. So that's a couple of red people down already. Oh no, that was one each. It was a Pointy and a Jolan. Red does have every lane covered though, which means they are going to slowly creep ahead on XP. If you have a look down bot, Pointy wants to get there, which he's there now. As long as he's there before the first red minions start dying, he'll get all the XP. But if they walk into the wall and get killed by the towers when he's not there, that's when you lose it.
Guys, this is very keen. It's a good try. Venom's got a lot of healing on him. Even though he's got no mana or healing left, they're gonna go back.
Yeah, he needs to go back.
They've got no presence down bottom except for Beefy. So they're okay for the moment.
If Delirious gets a corruption on Pointy, he's dead. Oh, the
Yeah,
owl got him.
Tyrande, the Jolan, that was great. So handy, that owl.
Now this doesn't happen often, but Pointy has the most deaths in the game, and he's the only one, along with Argives, with no kills or assists. It's a little bit rare. Argives will struggle to hold that up top, but red team gets it in time. Oh, Pointy's in trouble. He's going to get out. Nearly with 3 deaths there.
Delirious is deciding whether to stay or to help.
Yeah, I think he could definitely push quite
Venom's
hard
come
if he's
down.
left alone.
Yeah, Venom's come down to stop. If he lands a stun, even a W on him, it's a decent amount of damage. Life drain.
Now, red team is 3v4 here, so they are going to slowly die here the longer they stay there.
Yeah, they're down a healer though on blue team. So if they can take Joe out, the Oryx, yeah, keeping everyone at bay. His mace or axe, no, mace I guess, is going to do a lot of damage very soon. It already is hurting. But he's definitely
What's he doing?
building
Oh, he's
into
building
that.
the talent, yeah.
Yeah. Very good because they've got a pretty melee heavy team, so it's gonna hurt.
His lifesteal is a pretty strong counter to Beefy as well, to ETC at least. Beefy probably shouldn't be trying to 1v1 him. He's just going to end up running out of mana, like constantly trying to heal himself. And of course, Leoric's got better pushing power too, so the minions are going to slowly walk into the tower.
I think red team's really going to focus Pointy as well, because if he dies, there's not much blue team can really do. They can keep them back with like stuns and CC, but Jaina's the only one that can really
proper AoE damage.
Yeah. Venom's very low on mana, but they won't be able to hold bot. There we go.
Oh, the ultis! Red team 2 levels ahead on XP right now.
Yeah. Venom's about to reduce the mana cost in his heal, so that'll help somewhat.
Y'all are getting caught out a bit there. I think Delirious is up to 32 stacks on his corruption. After that, he'll start doing a lot more damage.
BFG's in a
Yeah, he's in trouble there. I kind of feel like he should have just turned around straight away. He took half of his health before he swung his blades once, and the trick with Artanis is that you actually regenerate your shields faster when you're attacking. So that's why I love him so much. You just go balls deep and you go nuts, and that's how you stay alive, just by attacking people.
Yeah, I think he was hoping his team would get there a little bit quicker. But he's very tricky. I find him, the balance is hard to find between like hiding and staying in, even when you're very low.
See that wall from Bled Out? Perfect positioning through the wall there to trap Argives, but Genji, he can leap over anything.
Genji.
So.
Did he pick Genji after the Auric?
I can't remember. I think it might have been... It was either immediately before or immediately after.
I was kind of hoping he would take March against their sort of melee heavy front line, just to sort of disrupt them a bit more.
Yeah. So the whole of red team's down here now, which means blue team's getting the extra experience with Pointy. He just cleared top lane, and he might clear the minions mid. No, he's coming down to help the fight. But blue team's caught up on a level of XP. They don't have the same edge that they used to.
Yeah, they have caught up a lot. They're doing really well. And red team's almost got all their ults up, but Zeebs is down. Joe still has a while. Oh, actually, Toronto. Oh, she took Shadowstalk after all.
Yeah. It's going to be fine if you can get some assassinates on either Pony or maybe Logic. But without those assassinations, it's not going to achieve anything. Oh, is he going to get
Okay, that tomb was awesome.
It was a solid team. Oh, ETC with a dive in. Bled out. Don't know why Argives just took that frog hit. It was coming at him pretty slowly and he just sort of walked into it. Argives will cap that for sure once the minion dies.
Is that the second Dragonite for red?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like so that dragon walked in with a red minion wave, which means the towers were shooting the minions, or at least the fort was. If Pony had used his blizzard to clear the minions, then the dragon would have started taking the fort damage. Might have gone down to a little bit lower than what he is.
Yeah, they're all up, so hopefully they can hold it a little bit longer.
Yeah, that echoed corruption though, looking very dangerous from Delirious now. You can easily get hit by 2 or 3 of them without being too careless either. Oh, look at that tomb! He's caught Tyrande and Artanis in there, but they didn't take him out. Turned around and went for the dragon.
So much going on though, it's so chaotic. Yeah, that Gul'dan, the reverse orbs, so much.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Whoa.
Run, Pony.
Luckily,
Aether just
had
saying,
that
yeah.
Uther heal there, yeah. So red team now ahead 3 levels. Oh, it is 3v3. Yep, blue team's come back for the help. Missing that frost ring, very unfortunate. That's probably the main drawback with the frost ring is that if it gets dodged, then you've got nothing.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That'll help them a lot. Argives is low, so he can't really stick around. He might just hang around though, try to get some. No. I think that's a good choice. So that'll even top out.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
Zeebs is trying to finish his quest, so he did a swap with Leoric. He's almost there. Keep going.
What's he building? Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's just trying to finish those stacks. Voodoo Ritual.
That stacks forever, I think. Pretty sure.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Spider Quest or something. Until I haven't played Zeebs for a little bit.
Actually, if he goes for Vile Infection... Oh, ETC unfortunately going through the wall there. Is a little bit trapped. Very surprised blue team didn't get that kill on Toronto there.
Yeah, but keeping an eye on Jolan, but he's safe. They managed to trade, so that's not bad. Argyve's going back as well. So blue team can hopefully push bottom back a bit.
And look at that Entomb on the Tyrande. Come on, anyone got any damage there? Oh, yes. Look at that
Staff's
poison
a
damage.
Solid Joe.
Yeah, he is. He's very good at Joanna. I'll be surprised if Red Team wants to stay, yeah.
Blue team's not taking... Is that just Uther? Yeah, he's getting his W on everyone. That's like... It's tough because stacking is really not great against cooldowns.
No, yeah, but that's what you got to do to heal.
What's in the thing? And yeah, Uther can just totally capitalize on that as well.
Actually, if Siebes does get to 175 and he takes Vile Infection at level 20, then that will up the damage of his spiders anyway, so he'll have 3 high damage abilities.
Yeah.
BFG managing to get those mercs in the end. He did really well. So blue team's caught up nicely here. They nearly got 20. Less than a level behind red team now. But once you sort of get to 20, that health and damage difference is smaller.
Their late game is really nice. Like Leoric is scaling pretty well. They'll have to hang in a little bit. He's about to finish his Mithril Mace as well, so that'll help do a bit more damage as well. His attack speed will be heaps faster. It helps because you feel so slow as Leoric, but he's so much fun to play.
Oh, look at that tomb. Poor Delirious. He's got the lifesteal though. 3 red people there.
Yeah, awesome tombs.
4 red people there to take out Bled out.
Really awkward place to fight this bit.
Yeah, see, I don't like being caught on the bridges.
Yeah. Because if you have to retreat over it, like...
Yeah, it's a very small area to sort of, yeah.
Especially for Gul'dan.
Argyve's grabbing the dragon again. BFG nearly got pointy with that prism, but managed to duke it. Yeah, that dragon's actually going down pretty quickly. Oh, that mosh pit was caught by the ice block, but the dive got him out of it, I think.
That was insane.
Yeah, crazy. Those frogs are doing massive damage here.
They are.
He did get viral infection as well, so every bit of damage he does will do an extra 450 poison. Even auto attacks. Oh, they're trying to finish it, but I think Red Team held on for just a little bit too long.
Jolin's got stealth in like 4 seconds. He nearly
doesn't
would have
get you away from the spiders.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, not even from the spiders. Of course, poison.
I'm not sure it might, but because they keep attacking you, I think it might reveal you.
Not sure. I thought it would have sort of overrided it. Overrode?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw it. I think it definitely stops people like Nova and Zeratul going stealth, but because Tyrande's is an active ability, I don't know.
The dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
Oh, that fear is going to be the end of poor little Zeebs. Oh, is he going to take a few people with him though? Yes, I think he will. And he gets away thanks to the invulnerability.
Delirious trying to help as much as he can, but he's so low.
If he gets too close, it'll just mean he dies too.
He doesn't have a decent opportunity to restore his health.
So here's Jolin with the stealth. Probably going to target Pointy there. Yeah, there we go. Bled out should save him.
Yeah, but why? That sucks. I like how Bled Out uses his Wraith Walk to, like, he goes straight through all the enemies before engaging. Because I was always using it to escape, and then I'm like, wait, that's actually so good for just reducing the damage. But there's not much to support it. But it did help his team retreat.
Yeah, unlucky for blue team, they've just got to constantly worry about these minions, which means they can never really be fully committed in the other lanes.
Yeah, and red team knows exactly where they are. They've got Tyrande as well to help with that. So, like, no matter where you go, you've got pressure from red.
Oh, that's gonna hurt Tyrande.
Yeah.
Where was the... Oh, he didn't do the stomp from the Gargantuan. The frogs will finish her off though, thanks to Joanna.
Yeah, nice. Gul'dan's down. They're gonna be able to finish it anyway. I was hoping for a comeback. I really was.
I was too, to be
I was
honest.
like, just a wipe, and then it would have been tough though to keep defending against that.
Well, who's your pick for MVP there?
It's a tough one. I think, like, everyone in red team played really well. Beefy and BFG had like a really solid line for the Genji and Gul'dan, but Tyrande had excellent placement, like her vision, and she played well. She did quite a bit of healing for Tyrande as well. I usually struggle to do those numbers. But I would say I would go to blue team, probably bled out. He was pretty solid as Leoric.
Yeah, I liked the Leoric. I liked I did actually like Zeebs as well. 7 kills for his team.
Yeah.
And top hero, top siege, top XP, and 0 deaths.
He did awesome, yeah.
I think there were a couple of times where he probably should have died, but his team saved him.
Yeah.
But even then, I'd say it was probably only twice, which would still give him the least deaths in the game, equal with Beefy.
He put up a lot of pressure. He played really well.
We do have to pick between them, though.
No, I agree with Zeebs. I think they synergize very well, so it's hard to separate the two. But yeah, Zebo, 100%.
All right, cool. Let's go. Let him know.
Yeah, no, I needed that though because I couldn't listen until the echo.
Well played, guys. That was a really good game. Wow.
Yeah, that was
a really good game.
I
You played a good game.
I had a lot of fun, man.
We were hoping for a comeback there. We thought it was going to happen, but
never.
Yeah.
No.
Good game, guys.
Zebo got it.
Yeah, the bait into the ulti. Yeah, no comeback.
Yeah, there were a couple of good mosh pits there from Beefy.
Mosh pit was so long. Like, I was like, I could just check my phone. That's how long the mosh pit was going. And I'm like, all right, just gotta sit here and mosh.
And then we gave some honourable mentions to Mr. Bledout on Leoric. Thought he played a nice Leoric. Good engage method as well, using the Wraith Walk to get in there. Wraith Walk? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Wraith Walk to get in there and then smack everyone with his fully stacked talent tree of clubbing. And but in the end, it's pretty hard to ignore the Zeebs. I'm not personally a fan of the Toad build, but he played it quite well. Got his stacks nice and early before the 20-minute mark, which is the standard sort of benchmark for getting full stacks. Went Vile Infection, so now his spiders were doing extra damage, and he took that one ability on the zombie wall for people who got trapped, which is how he got a couple of kills in the end against Tyrande is one I remember. And then, of course,
if you tried to let him.
And then, of course, if you look at the
Tyrande was hungry.
If you look at the stats, most kills, most top hero, top siege, top XP, 0 deaths. I do think there were at least 2 occasions where he should have died, but it was saved by his team. But even if he did die on both those occasions, he'd still have the least deaths. So well done.
What do you mean? There was on 2 deaths on.
Yeah, I had 2 deaths.
Yep, which would be the equal lowest in the game. Am I right? Am I mistaken? Good crikey.
But I still disagree with this. Like,
so wait, who got the MVP?
He didn't do anything. Like, he did damage, but he actually didn't do anything.
But yeah, how does
what
that
could
work,
I
man?
do?
Exactly.
Like,
We're not arguing I'm not saying that you're bad or anything. Like, you were doing good, but like there wasn't much you could do.
Actual impact on
There was no amazing plays or anything like that. It was just like average. Like Mike Hendrick was average. I did some good shit. I did some absolute terrible shit.
Here's the way I see it. If he had have played average, blue team would have lost 5 minutes earlier. That's the way I see it. He made an impact on the game.
He's a specialist. Of course, he can defend well. Like,
so mate, I've seen specialists who just get the floor wiped with their asshole. It's not a matter of whether they're a specialist.
Wall with a toad. He's got 5 toads.
Okay, you know what, you guys, you're welcome to disagree, but let's get the next match started.
Oh, by the way, Stat.
Team 4
did you
needs
enjoy
one
those
more.
body blocks?
Dante left.
All right, you can have eyebrows.
Did he rage quit?
No, he had to go somewhere.
Rage quit.
I know a
I'm
life story.
kidding. See if eyebrows will.
I if you're in a game.
So what's the next one on?
Braxis. Allegedly.
Ah, shit, I meant to message Eyebrows. I messaged the wrong person.
Wait, so how did the other game?
Yeah, who won?
Team 3-1.
Oh, okay.
Like 28-4.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a stomp.
Nice going.
I think they were almost 5 levels ahead at one point.
So you're getting Eyebrows instead of Dante, is that right?
Yeah. I think I was warranted after our last game.
Welcome to the in-house Nova Prime. What was your in-game name? Hello.
That's your one.
Cool. Well done. Well played. I thought you played very well. All you need now is push to fucking talk.
I'm French.
Nate.
He speaks no English.
PTFT.
All right, I'm setting up on Infernal Shrines. I'll take team 1 and 4. And
why would you do that for? Isn't it round 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 4 on Pirate Pet?
Okay, that's fine.
It's fine.
Oh,
Everything
God,
is
you
under
poor
control.
bastard.
It's fine. Just don't.
Okay, so team 1 and 3. What does it say on Pirate Pad?
1 and 3, 2 and 4.
1 and 3 join Aga's lobby. 2 and 4 join. Did you say you'd set one up, Naked?
Yes.
Join Naked.
It's Braxis, correct?
I went Infernal Shrines.
No.
Alright, I'll be right back. Take 5 minutes if you have to, guys. If you need a.
What's going on, mate?
It's just Argives. If you need a toilet break or a
everyone else is
cigarette, now's
great.
the
It's
time.
just
Toilet break, 5 minutes. Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Wait.